Hey everyone, it's Phineas Chick294 back again. I'm watching Child and Cyrus right now on Kalan DBE. I'm watching the episode A Sheriff in Boar Island, which that is a hilarious episode. I enjoyed that one. This is the episode where Cyrus was in a pony camp with his team, and Judge was his sidekick for the pony club because yeah, that is a great episode. But I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that episode, by the way. I watched some Phineas and Ferb, by the way, on Disney Channel. I like the episodes I watched recently. If you've seen the first part, you'll probably know I'm saying. Tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna see the Warner Bros. Animated film Space Boy in theaters in 2D in digital format. It's gonna be a fantastic animated film by Warner Brothers. By the way, many people said it's the best animated film of 2013 so far. Which I honestly gonna agree with them. This and Despicable Me 2 are gonna be the rare, great, really good animated films from this year so far. Recall Frozen is good. Recall Frozen will be the best movie of 2013. Maybe Frozen might be a surprise. The new Disney classic Frozen. I don't want the film to stink because the last time Disney made a bad animated film for the animated classics was Chicken Little, and afterwards Disney Animation Studios came back to its race with Meet the Robinsons, which that film was underrated. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed watching that film quite a lot back when I was younger, and I did saw this film in theaters, by the way. I was shocked as hell. Why is this film releasing in March? They should release this film in Thanksgiving 2007. Back when I was a kid, I prefer Meet the Robinsons to be released in November 2007 instead of March 2007, because back when I was a kid, I always think that Walt Disney animated films will be perfect during Christmas seasons for Disney animated classics. Thankfully, Frozen is coming this winter. And the summer films are for Pixar. By the way, I never heard of the Lone Ranger from Disney. Never heard of the Lone Ranger. Heard that film was pretty bad. I actually forgot the Lone Ranger from Disney existed for somehow, because I was more focusing even better movies from this summer for some reason. Speaking of Rotten Tomatoes, let's see what's happening on Rotten Tomatoes recently. I hope Grown Ups 2 didn't appeal to me. Here's Pacific Rim. I heard it's gonna be by Universal or Warner Brothers. I think it's by Universal. We have Despicable Me 2 on number 1, the box office. Well deserved Despicable Me 2. That film, what can I say? That was a fantastic sequel to the first movie. I really love Despicable Me 2. Spaceway is number 3, well deserved. That film looks very awesome. And Monster University is number 4, well deserved. That is a great film. But this one, Despicable Me 2, is definitely the best one. That came recently. We have the new DreamWorks film coming soon, Turbo, which is coming next Wednesday, surprisingly, in USA. In my area, it won't be out till October 18th. Because apparently in August, we're getting The Bad Guys 2 and Epic in my area. Both two movies in 1 month? That is weird as fuck. That kind of shocks me for some reason. I love that movie right there. That is an awesome movie. Despicable Me 2. I might rewatch the film very soon at home. That is a great film. I might see it in 3D or in IMAX. Even better in IMAX. I was really going to see Space Boy at Valencia tomorrow, but unfortunately, my mom has to go to the Alicante hospital to have a little visit to recover her back, because she hurts her back. But thankfully, she's going to feel better now. She's going to feel better soon. speaking of theme parks, and by the way, today is July 9, 2013. By the way, happy 3rd anniversary to one of my favorite movies from recent years. If you guess Despicable Me, you are 100% correct. This film is an absolute masterpiece. By the way, happy 3rd anniversary to this amazing movie. I did remember seeing it in theaters back when it came out, back in October 2010. Pretty surprised this film came out in my area in October 2010. It was originally going to be released in August 13th in my area. It would be nice if Despicable Me came to my area on August 13th. I will definitely go see the film in theaters in August 13th. Despicable Me 2. Despicable Me, the first movie. Despicable Me. If that film came out in my area on August 13th, I would be more than happy to go see Despicable Me in that day. And by the way, I want to say a happy late 8th anniversary to a cartoon show I remember watching, which is Camp Laszlo. So I remember that show. By the way, this show does give me SpongeBob vibes for some reason. Yeah. We had the theme park in Madrid, which I'll be going to that theme park next Friday. It's going to be awesome. And I'm also going to that theme park right there on the weekend. But this one, I'm going there on the first day. The first time I went to that theme park was back in, I think in 2010. In 2010, I went to there. Or 2004. I went there in 2004. In 2002, I went to Universal Mediterranean alongside Warner Brothers. By the way, I actually got... By the way, this ain't a joke. I actually got that. And by the way, guys, I'm definitely gonna meet and greet the Ninja Turtles. I'm definitely gonna meet and greet one of the characters from TMNT on July 19, 2013. I'm definitely gonna meet the Ninja Turtles, which they are Michelangelo and Donatello. I'm definitely gonna meet and greet the Ninja Turtles, which is from this show that we have right now. From Nickelodeon, which, yeah, I'm aware people enjoyed it. And by the way, I actually got this thing, which is a good bargain, by the way. Here's SpongeBob. I'm definitely gonna meet and greet SpongeBob SquarePants at Nickelodeon, at the Nickelodeon meet and greet at the theme park. SpongeBob was part of my childhood. TNT, the Tri-Mine. I went to that ride. Great ride. I'm definitely going there more often this year. I love that ride. I might have a memory picture at the ride. That would be fantastic to get a memory picture of the ride. That would be awesome. And by the way, I really hope the Three Dog Man cruise. Speaking of Three Dog Man, I'm going to watch an episode of Three Dog Man later on after watching Chad and Cyrus, which I love. Three Dog Man. Three Dog Man is a great show. Great show on Nickelodeon, by the way. I really enjoyed Three Dog Band. The rides that go in at the theme park in Madrid July 19th are the 4D cinema. By the way, that's in the next 10 days. What a coincidence! In the next 10 days, I'm going to Madrid on my vacation. That's going to be exciting. I'll be going to the 4D cinema to see the SpongeBob 4D movie, the TNT ride, the Fun. I love the Fun. The Fun is a great ride. I'm also going to Starflyer. Starflyer is a fantastic ride, by the way. I'm also going to Tarantula. To some of the kiddie rides, the ones that do fit me. Telesaurian, definitely going there. Simulador Virtual, I want to go there. Really cool to do something from Three Dog Band from an episode. Oh yes, those are the. Oh yes, this is the activity I'm definitely going to do at the theme park in Madrid on July 19th. Meeting and greeting random Nickelodeon characters. And yes, guys, I'll be watching this show, Krabby Patty Party. And I'm also going to watch Dance with Nickelodeon, which, yeah. And I'm also going to watch Ethnica. Recall at Ethnica, when I see a show, hopefully they have the characters from SpongeBob, or Three Dog Band, Paul and Tina, or Dora the Explorer. And yes, the restaurant you're gonna eat at the theme park adventure is definitely Burger Colorines. Even though Burger Colorines is pretty small compared to the Warner Bros. Park restaurants. By the way, this is actually gonna be my final time going to Nickelodeon Land. Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon is in the UK. The zone that's before the transfer to Nickelodeon. And yes, I'm definitely gonna do this activity, meeting and greeting Nickelodeon characters. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, this is pretty cute. Definitely gonna meet and greet them at this zone at the end of the morning. Thankfully, the Ninja Turtles are gonna be there when I get there. Thank goodness Family and Chacha won't be there. That's just awful. But hey, it's better than the Problem Solvers or Secret Motive for Awesome. And even the fucking Coconut Fred. Oh yes, that SpongeBob copycat. That's just terrible. One thing, thank God it never aired in my area on Cartoon Network or even Clan, because it shows how much it shows a ripoff to SpongeBob. And yes, I'll be watching the show. Baila con Nickelodeon. And yes, I remember this back in 2011. I saw that. It was fantastic. I remember that. And yes, I'll be watching this show. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be a ton of fun. And by the way, part 2 is coming soon.